In recent years, technology has been advancing at an exponential rate. But technological integration has not been advancing as quickly as technological advancement. The phrase machine-to-machine speak has often come up amongst scientific circles. But another phrase has also sprung up: the Internet of Things. The connection of different technological devices across a wide area. A car connected to a street light. Street light connected to a street camera. Connected to stop lights. All these things could mix together, and people theorized that if all this data was collected and able to be processed, that it could make all the machines a part of this Internet of Things much more efficient. A car would slow down before it reached the stoplight. It would know to take a detour if there was a huge amount of traffic seen through a security camera. My fridge could be attached to the Internet of Things, which could be connected to my computer, which could be connected to the local grocery store, which would know to resupply on a certain type of food if a certain number of people were lacking in it, as shown by their lack in their fridge. All these technologies could intermingle together and create a much more efficient society as well as much more efficient machines. There are a few problems, though, with the Internet of Things. There are many problems with the Internet of Things, such as security. Security is the biggest risk when it comes to the Internet of Things, because if all these devices are connected to each other like a great chain, they're only as strong as their weakest link. What do I mean by that? Well, if someone wants to hack into my car, they just need to hack into a street lamp, because my car is connected to a street lamp. And the street lamp has a much weaker security than my car does. Or if someone wanted to get into my home network, just have to get into the car and then into the network. It creates too many open doors into one person's network. And that is a rather large security risk. The second thing most people are worried about is how the Internet of Things may kill privacy. In order for the Internet of Things to be an efficient network, it has to incorporate all sorts of data. All sorts of data. Not just what's in my fridge, not just how fast I was going, data that some people might consider personal or private. Some people might consider what is inside their fridge as also private. But the Internet of Things is an amoral device. It would just collect all that data in order to make the other machines attached to it more efficient. And that has people rather worried. As shown with that recent cloud hack, people are less trusting of what people classify as advanced technology. But regardless of these issues in security and privacy, I believe the Internet of Things is an inevitability. It is something that technology has been leading towards. Advancement after advancement, it all cries out for an integrated system. And that all these machines should connect together, make each other stronger, more efficient, more powerful, until they are advancing themselves. The rate of exponential advancement is reaching a sort of fever point, and the Internet of Things is an inevitable next step for it. I'm Jack Bolger. This has been my talk on the Internet of Things.